because this is going to be tough to get this take. It'll be hilarious, but we need to do it. I'm about to get banned. Exercise bands. We've got a wide variety with different random things. We're going to talk about them really quickly because I actually like to talk about the manuals that come with them and the exercises you can do with them. But first, what we're going to talk through is these kind of bands, which are nice big circular ones. You've got our thick to small. Handled bands, where they're one long bit of band, but then you've got some handles. Nice fun changeable ones. So you can change up that band. We also have our material and elastic glute bands, more for legs. You can also use them for your arms. Fitness bands can be used for both cardio, resistance training, strength training, yoga, stretching. They can be implemented anywhere. Whether you're a runner and you're just trying to stretch and make sure you have injury prevention before you go and run, you can help add a bit of resistance for your stretches. It helps activate your muscles slightly before you run. Whether you're a power athlete and you want to be strong and you want to be explosive in a very short amount of time, what I want you to consider when thinking about fitness bands is there an exercise that either you can supplement or change or bring those bands into your workout to just give it a little bit of difference, to give it something fun, exciting, and we're going to go through them now. Bands. So we've got these bands and I use these the most. If you were to search on them online, they're just fitness bands. We've got a range of different brands. We've got Decathlon, RX, G's Fitness. Like there's no one better than the other, just pricing changes. Or different vibrant colors, like I really like the RX ones recently. And that's the one that we have the manual for. All the exercise bands will come with a manual and it will say both the kind of level and strength that each of these work with, because as they go from your smaller amount to your thicker amount, it is a higher amount of weight resistance. I don't know what the grading system is for saying how strong they are, because let's say it's a bicep curl. Well, if I bicep curl this band, it's not going to be as difficult as shoulder pressing this band. It's realistically not quite doable. So these bands I often use mostly for assisting with pull-ups. So if I have a client who I can't quite do pull-ups yet, or if I want to have a slightly higher volume of pull-ups, so I do more reps during my set, I'm not just focusing on the maximum amount that I can do, but having one of these bands attached to the bar into my foot with straight legs helps me be able to get up, chin above the bar, takes away some of the weight you might have to be able to do pull-ups, and then you can slowly, maybe let's say we have to start off with a black band, and slowly getting to our thinner and thinner band would mean that you're slowly being able to pull more weight. Glute bands, which they're commonly known as, though technically you don't just have to use them for getting a bigger bum, which it does help with a lot. I want a bigger bum, it means I can lift more off the floor, it means I can do heavier squats, it means my girlfriend looks at me more often. Anyway, these are quite cheap to buy, they're normally like £6 for a bag of this array. The benefit of these ones is that it comes with extra light, light, medium, and it says which one is which because actually they're all the same size. I've actually got here on this one, it's nice, they've got a colour scheme with what the weights are, with a range, saying how much stronger they get from light to ouch, 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 I'm in pain. 5 to 10 kilos, 10 to 15 kilos, 15 to 20, 20 to 30, and then like this range, black ones, they're normally like 30 to 40 kilos. Again, with talking about the previous bands, what's the metric there that says that it's 40? Maybe it's that it can take 40 kilos worth of pressure before it snaps, or that's kind of where it stops its elasticity and it stops stretching. But then what exercises are going to make that feel like 40 kilos? I mean, me doing this, that doesn't feel like I'm just pulling apart 40 kilos. We also have fitness bands which can give the same amount of intensity, but they cut off in the middle. It kind of helps with certain things where having two sides would get in the way. You can do this back here, but it's not as enjoyable if you're doing it with one of these, right? One of these just loops around. Ah, it's only the one amount of intensity that we wanted, and we've got the handles to do the exercise. It is quite nice to be able to just clip on the handles and swap them over, and you've got a different array of things you can do with them. It's great. But the benefit to these, the biggest benefit, is where you want to get a bit sillier if there's something that's really tough. All you need to do is clip on every band. Then you can do exercises with the intensity of all of the bands instead of just one of them at a time. Or you can add one on and take another one on and slowly build up in that way. Or you can swap them over. It has got a lot of diversity with this one because of these carabiners being able to add them on. So how we're going to structure this? By explaining all the exercises in the manuals. By making it an 8-minute workout. I've got my phone here. I'm going to put 8 minutes on the timer. You know what? Let's challenge myself. 6 minutes. I've got 6 minutes to explain 13 different exercises. The jumper's coming off because I'm going to get sweaty. If you get confused or distracted at any point of what I'm talking about, pause it, go back. It's fine to watch, but we're going to limit it to a little bit more of a challenge. Right, are we ready? 10 seconds. So again, there's 13 exercises, there's 5 with these bands, and maths, there's 7. Oh! Let's go. So, first one we've got here, supposedly it is a back and chest and shoulder exercise. You get one of your glute bands, wrap it around your wrists, and you're pulling that band apart. This is to activate your shoulders. It's not really your chest. Because you're bringing your shoulders out to the side and the band is stretching, you can also do it at a slightly different angle. Oh my goodness, that was only 20 seconds. Oh, let's use a different one, different colour. Oh, I don't know if I can even do it with this heavy one. This one is now more like a lat pull down. Supposedly it's your back and shoulders. You start to, we're going to pull down to behind us, behind the head. You can go in front of you and it works your shoulders because it's activating your wrist. If you want to get fancy because you have a wrist issue, you can hold it in your hands instead and pull it down to the side. The tougher the band, the tougher the exercise. I can't use that one anymore. Oh no! How am I going to do this one? I need to sit over here. I'm going to sit on this bench. Shh, secretly there's lights. This one's a bicep curl. Oh. Meant to be here, wrapped around the leg, holding onto your hand, bicep curling. I don't think that I would recommend this one as much because the band can start kind of rolling backwards and hurting your leg, or if you've got hairy legs like me, it pulls on your hairs and it hurts. Let's see if there's another one. That's the same one as that one! I'm not going to do that one, it's just this. Not that one, that one. Yeah, that one is the same as the first one personally, but it's just rotator cuffs. Anyway, this leg exercise. Do you want booty gains? Well, get these around your ankles, hold on to something, and make your leg come out to the side. So right now I'm going to train my left side, my left glute. Coming out to the side, you're activating your glute and IT band to stretch it out to the side. You can do it that way, or if you want more the big part of your bum, you can hold on here and go backwards. These are like donkey kicks or kickbacks. It also works your hamstrings slightly. You can do one, make sure when you do these, you do both sides. You're not just doing one side, but you're doing the other. Make sure that you use a right band that's not going to snap on you whilst you do that. Oh, I'm going to get my big thick meaty one. If you want to make just bodyweight squats more difficult, get your feet close together, keep your knees pointing outwards, and that's already activating the side of your legs and your glutes. Your glutes actually are up here and they come down attached to the side of your knee and pull you sideways. Oh no, I've got 10 seconds left. Let's get some of these squats in. 1, 2, 3 is good enough because that hurts too much. Technically, and I'm not going to be able to do this one with this one, you can also do side lunges. So you're coming out to the side and doing your lunge. I'm gonna need to choose an easier band. Let's use this green one. This green one. Extra light. It's nice after all this movements. So, round the ankles, you step out to the side, you lunge down to the side. This is like Cossack squats. Do we see the issue? Especially with hairy legs. Oh, painful. We're done with the glute bands. We're done with the glute bands. 2 minutes 30 left. I did preset this one. It's a kneeling crunch. We grab our band, we come down to our knees, we bring the band behind us, we crunch down towards our hips. This is working your core as you flex at your spine. Round over, keep nice and tight in that position, and it activates your abs. It's okay, I would prefer just doing crunches, but it's up to you. Let's do a reverse crunch. I haven't set this one up, so I'm going to show you how I set the bands up. I get the band, I wrap it round, I put it through, and then pull the through long and tight. Now we're here. Laying on back, putting feet in. This one's a little bit sketchy. Core exercise. This is now hitting my lower abs as I'm bringing my legs up. The straighter the legs, you're also working your quads. I really like this one, it hurts. Oh, it's better than having to do hanging leg raises. I'm getting out of breath. How long we got? 1 minute left. Oh God, okay, 3 exercises. Glute bridge, how am I doing a glute bridge with these? Jeez. Right. This is then trying mildly to just get a glute band. It'd be a lot easier. I'm not gonna be able to do that, I'm just gonna have to tighten it up. Wide legs, should use a glute band. Drive hips up to the sky. It works your bum and it activates your hips. Put pressure in with your heels and raise your toes. Oh, let's do this one quick. Push-ups. Band comes around the back of you. Oh, we got 30 seconds. Chest comes down to the ground. Drive up to the sky. At the bottom, the band's nice and relaxed. At the top, it means you're adding more weight to your push-up. Oh, that was tiring. 10 seconds left. Final one, on their manual. It's a front squat position. We squat, we drive up. This band's way too easy. Let's see if I do it this one. No! Oh! I'll do 1 rep for you. Oh, I'd say that's about 40 kilos. Ah! Oh. Exercise bands. Considerations, they do snap. Make sure you check that they're all nice and stable and don't have any rips or tears in them. Don't attach them to things that can cut, so like this is quite a sharp edge. Put them on things that have a nice smooth edge so you go around instead of resting it on a knife or something. Be considerate, try the exercise, see how you feel, and then give it a go. This is the best and weirdest band exercise I know. Go subscribe, go like, go watch other videos, share with your friends. This is for your bum, by the way. It does work, it's a good one.